Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another responsible gambling casino review here at RG, this time for No Limit Coins. Today, we'll walk you through the registration process, explore the casino's features, and evaluate its commitment to responsible gambling practices. As always, this sweepstakes casino operates legally under U.S. sweepstakes laws. Always check the rules in your state before signing up. And with that out of the way, let's dive in. All right, so we're here at the No Limit Casino homepage, and as you see here in the upper right hand corner, you have the register button. You want to go ahead and click that, and you can sign up either with Google, Facebook, your Apple account, or with your email and a password. You'll also want to confirm that you are at least 18 years of age or older and you're not in any of the restricted states. So let's just click on that real quick to see what restricted states we have. And I just did a control F here just to search for that real quick. And as you'll see, we have Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, Michigan, Nevada, Connecticut, Delaware, Montana, West Virginia, and New York. So if you're in any of those states, No Limit Casino is a no-go for you, unfortunately. But back here at the registration, you also see the sign-up bonus. You get 100,000 gold coins. And then once you log in, I already have an account here, but what you'll see is you get a daily login bonus. So you'll see that there, but for me to get it, I need to complete my profile. But for this, I'll just close out of that. There's also the Wheel of Wins where you can get other various coin rewards and things of that sort. So I will close out of that. And you get rewards for every 8 purchases. While this is here, I want to make it very clear, you're probably going to find a lot of different things that'll pop up, or you'll see that it's available at later on in this review of making coin bundle purchases. Absolutely not required, everybody. Okay, you do not need to do this. These are simply for if you want to play longer and experience the casino more. But again, it's not required to play at all. It's not required to redeem prizes. None of that. It's totally like for fun. And if you do that, our stance here at RG is that you only use about 1 to 5% of your monthly disposable income to do so. But again, totally not required at all. So I'll close out of that. And as you'll see here in the upper right-hand corner, I have some messages here, just with different things here, different kind of updates, things that I can, opt into and try out. But I also have my gold coin of 385,000, and then super coins, I have 100 of them. So let's click on here at how it works, just so we can kind of get this out of the way now. So the gold coin mode, this is pretty much just for fun. You can participate in No Limit Coins tournaments. You can purchase gold coins and just use them. But again, this is totally strictly for fun. And then super coins mode, I'm just going to read this verbatim so that way you can understand exactly what these are and how they function here. You can unlock the super coins mode as you purchase gold coins for the first time. Super coins can only be used in the super coins mode. You can purchase super coins, but they are available as a complimentary gift to gold coin bundles or via an alternative method. And this is very important. I just alluded to this, but once again, no purchase or payment of any kind is necessary to enter or receive rewards in No Limit Coins Super Coins mode. Entries into No Limit Coins games in the Super Coins mode are presented as Super Coins. Super Coins hold no inherent value. To reiterate, players cannot buy Super Coins. So basically what that's saying is that they come as a supplement to the gold coins. But now that we have that out of the way, I want to go back to the homepage here just so you can kind of see. At first you're like, hey, okay, so there's the games, there's the menu, cool. There's these different kind of what I like to call an ad carousel, because it just kind of goes around and around with different things that, you can learn about here on the site. But there's also this collapsible menu here in the upper left. And what you'll see here is you'll have your VIP level, you have the Wheel of Wins, which we saw when we logged in, the daily login bonus, promotions, games, collections, tournaments, referral bonus, things of that sort. So it's very easy to get around. You also have links to their Facebook and X accounts as well. And, everything, it makes it really easy to get around this site for sure. And then now let's head over to the promotions page here and check out these promotions. And as you'll see here, you have a bunch of different things. You have the deal bundles that we saw. You have the No Limit Coin Jar, the daily login bonuses, weekly bonuses. You have these sprints, which are kind of like mini leaderboard contests that don't last that long. You have the lucky wheel, which we saw, and then you also have the referral bonus as well. And then there's, some other ones that are going to be available soon if those interest you. But it is important to remember that with bonuses, they can often come with important terms and conditions like wagering requirements and expiration dates. Always review the bonus policies carefully and treat bonus play as entertainment not as a guaranteed way to win. Not so much the case here with these current offers, but it is definitely something to keep in mind as you move forward when you play at No Limit Coins. All right, so let's head back to the homepage here. Let's just click on one of these games. Let's click on Triple Fortune. And as you'll see here, the game will begin to load. You can switch to, the tournament mode, but you'll also see these different squall sprints that we saw from the promotions page. I'll click on play here just so we can kind of see. Let me mute the game here. And there's, the few different jackpot amounts, but of course there's a bunch of different games that you can choose from here. And this is also in gold coin mode. You can switch it to super coins up here in the upper right, as we saw before. So the games give you some pretty good details here before they even begin. All right, so let's check out the payment methods. So if you are somebody who does want to buy these packages, click here up in the upper right, you have buy. And then this one here, this is the best deal, I guess, right now. You have 7 million gold coins and 2,800 free super coins. Sorry, they're usually called sweepstakes coins, so I might stumble a few times in this explanation. So I'll just close that. And then you'll click this here, and then you can add new card. So you'll scroll down here, and then these are the different payment methods available. All right, and as for redemptions here, I couldn't get quite a clear answer when I was looking, so I did go to customer support here, and I talked with their representative, Chris, and he said, we currently have 3 redemption options available to you. Redemption of a minimum of 100 winnings to your bank account via ACH transfer, PayPal, and then there's also push-to-card option with Visa or MasterCard. So I just wanted to get that to you because it wasn't quite straightforward. At other sweepstakes casinos, you'll find that there is a redeem button. You can kind of check it out, but that is not the case here. And I'm sure part of that is because my account is not fully verified yet, because as it says here, to get free super coins, you'll need to fill out this stuff here, such as your full name, your date of birth, things that I have not done yet for the purposes of this review, but this is all the information you'll need to know if you do decide to play and you want to redeem those super coins. Next up, let's talk about the customer support. As you can see, I had a great experience here with Chris, and this is pretty much the primary way in which you will talk to customer support. So as you'll see, I went up here a little bit. There's the No Limit Coins, bot, and this is kind of like it's like an AI bot, but it's like kind of like an interactive FAQ. Like you'll provide a prompt, it'll give you an answer. You'll say that's good enough, it's not. It'll go to the next, and then eventually it'll connect you to a representative. And I got an answer relatively quickly, so definitely a good experience here with the customer support. I love that the live chat is available and doesn't require you to make purchases in order to access it. And in addition to the live chat, you can also come here to the bottom left of the page, and there is a phone number. This is pretty rare with sweepstakes casinos. Definitely something to take advantage of if you need to, but there's also an email here as well. Then finally, for the responsible gambling page, what you want to do is you'll see your account icon here in the upper right-hand corner. You'll click on that. There'll be a button that'll say set limits. And once you come here, you can set purchase limits, self-exclusion, cool off, or set a reality check reminder for yourself. As it is with all these limits, we recommend that you use them early and often to stay in control while you play. Because let's be honest, one of the strengths, weaknesses of any casino, traditional or sweepstakes, is the ability to set these limits. So definitely take advantage of those. Overall, I had a good time at No Limit Coins. I think that the push, because some of these sites, I'll be honest, can be a little bit pushy with the coin packages. It wasn't so much the case here. Of course, it does exist, but it's not in your face all the time. There's some where the pop-ups are just kind of incessant and it's kind of hard to close them, or there's different things such as you need to make a certain amount of purchase to then redeem them. Not the case here at No Limit Coins. But what I also really love is that the tools for setting limits are so interactive. They're very easy, very clear to set up, and the live chat customer support is excellent and can answer any questions that you may have. So with that, thank you for joining us for this responsible gambling casino review here at RG for No Limit Coins. For more tips on gambling safety and playing online responsibly, subscribe and check out our additional guides. Take care. We'll see you later.